What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are doing well. Thought I'd just jump on live for a little bit, talk with you guys, see how y'all are doing. It's been a while. Let's see who we got in here. Peggy, Donguri, what's up? Buddha, hope you guys are doing well. I'm just chilling in my room right now because the whole family's out there watching TV and doing stuff. So this is kind of the only place I can do it. LA. Hello there from LA. Thanks for joining. Hi, what's up, Peggy? How's everybody doing? What's up, y'all? Before I start answering questions, I'll let some people get in here. Hope y'all are doing well. Hi, Nick. Look good. Thank you, Hee-jong Kim. I've been chilling every single day. Not doing much. What's up, May? Apple Gold from Korea. How's the weather there? Is it freezing yet? The pictures of Seoul are really beautiful. My mom always shows me, like, have you seen what Korea looks like? She's showing me all the pictures of Korea and all the snow, and it looks pretty magical there. It looks cold. Hi from Australia. Hot summer here. I'm ready for some heat. I'm curious that you will go back to Korea. So yeah, I'm going back. I bought a round trip ticket, and so I will be back in Korea. I think like the last week of Korea. I still haven't bought a ticket to go somewhere else, but we'll see. When will you be starting your cycling again? Could be as early as February. It could be like April. I don't know. It just kind of depends on where I choose to go. I haven't quite decided yet, and so we'll see. Hello, Nick. Are you in Korea now? No. Hi, Nick. How are you? I'm doing great, guys. Appreciate it. Hope everyone is doing well. Not getting sick out there. How are the mountains in Korea right now? Have the ski resorts can you snowboard yet? Korea's now in a bad situation due to martial. Yeah, it's kind of a mess right now is what it looked like. It looks like everything's okay now. Hopefully it is, because I'm coming back. And so, yeah, but I think the whole thing is still kind of unfolding, but hopefully it's going to be okay. So, so I have to go out late brunch. All right, have fun, enjoy. Yeah, I know. It's like the lives. I wanted to do more lives, but it's just hard because the timing is just not good. Can you ski? I can ski, but I'm a better snowboarder. Yeah, the timing is just not good where I'm at. It's 13 hours difference, I think. And so it's 8 p.m. here, which means it is 11 a.m. there. And so it's hard for me to do a live like during the weekdays because everyone's just going to work, and so nobody would watch it. But it's also Saturday afternoon, and so everybody's going to go enjoy their day. And I wish you do, I wish you would. And so where am I? I'm in Texas right now still. John, what's up? Glad you're doing well. Thank you. And so, yeah, I'm doing great. Just been kicking it with family, hanging out, eating well, playing with my dog, walking my dog every day. And Nick, what did you do before you left Texas? I haven't left Texas yet. What will I do? Well, Christmas is around the corner, the New Year's. I'm just going, I'm going to a Christmas party tomorrow. And so going to one of my good friends' parents, or they're his mom's. Wow. His mom's having a Christmas party. So I'm going over to some friends that I've known forever. And so, Peggy, wow, thank you so much. An early Christmas present. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you, Peggy. Merry Christmas to you too. And so, how does Seoul look? I'm sure just like Japan and other Asian countries, like everywhere, everyone celebrates Christmas in a way, you know. Have you ever taken part in a marathon before? Yes, Kidda. I've done one marathon in Japan. It's been about almost 10 years now. And I told myself I'd never do it again, but I don't know. I just got that itch to do it. And I've looked online and it looks like there's a marathon. I hope one day your parents visit Korea too. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I hope they can. They're just getting up in age right now, and just unfortunately due to like health issues and stuff like that, it might be kind of difficult for them, unfortunately. But they love my videos there, and so that might be the only way they can see Korea is through my eyes, I guess. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a marathon, and I was just thinking like, oh, maybe I can do one in Korea. There's one in April in Daegu, I think, and there's one in March, like March 16th. And so that should give me plenty of time to train and exercise for it if I can do it. The only thing is though, the registration has already ended, and so that might be a problem. I'd have to like figure out a way to get signed up through you guys somehow, or what I think, or I've heard like other marathons, how they do it. You can run as a representative of like an organization or something. And so you can, like, I could run for a charity and I could help raise money for an organization, and I can run in their name, is what I think I could do. Boston Marathon is famous. Yeah, like places like the Boston Marathon, like they get hundreds of thousands of applicants. And so you can just run along. Yeah, it's not as, I want to get, it's certified. It's a wonderful feeling when you cross the finish line, and you get your certificate with your name on it. You get the medal. Like, it is a great feeling. I don't want to just cross the finish line and then sneak off to the side. Like, I get what you're saying though, but that's not what I want to do. And so I think it'd be fun. It's just a matter of being able to get signed up right now. And so if there's any organizations or anything that would have runners running there for their charity or organization, maybe I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. But it would be fun, I think. I think it's fun. Marathons they're fun. The last 10 kilometers are horrible. Hi, Sims. What's up? Thanks for joining. Hope y'all are doing well. When is the Texas barbecue mukbang? Oh man, I don't know. Another thing I want to talk about, like, I haven't done any filming here in Texas yet, just because I just have so much like backed up that I want to get done. It's like having a stack of papers on your desk waiting for you to grade or finish or whatever. And I just want to clear those papers off before I start on something else. And so the next video that I'm going to upload soon, like after I do this live, I want to kapan rumah ibnu lagi. See, that's the thing. I might go mungkin in February, maybe. I don't know. What was I talking about? So yeah, I want to finish the videos, and then I also have the Thailand videos. The video I'm uploading tonight, where Macho Man Nick T and we ride from Jeongeumpo to Gunsang, and then from Gunsang we go to Jeonji, Daejeon, Sejong, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I filmed much from Sejong to Seoul. I was like, at that point, I was like, I'm kind of wanting to just get to Seoul and chill out and finish. And then I'll have a video from when I leave Korea, flying Korean Air. And so that will be like the last Korea video. And like, that's, it's like I'm working on a project right now, and it's like the Korea bike tour project. And I just want to finish it right now, and then that way I can mentally get prepared for something else. What's your favorite K-food so far? Man, the hot soups that always come out, the bibimbas. I mean, I always say the barbecue, because you can't go wrong with that. But, I just love the fact that you get 100 sides with every meal. Yeah, it's kind of shaky, isn't it? Am I bopping up and down? Let's see. Maybe if I just hold it. There we go. Thank you for make Korea great again. Thank you for the 3,000 super chat. Uh, how many Korea videos do you think? So probably I have at least 4 or 5 left, including the one tonight. And so, cheers. I'm drinking some Shinerbach. This is some Texas beer right here. Cheers, y'all. So, I sent a message from Jeju when you came to Jeju Island. Blood Trail. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't reply to that when I was in Jeju. What was your favorite K food so far? Let's see. We miss you and want to see you here again. Thanks, Cosmos. This is my first time to watch you live. I have many questions. Well, fire away. Cheers. And so, yeah. So marathon. I don't know. It's like I said, it's already full. And then I want to get done with the Korea videos because also I have the Thailand videos. There's probably 4 or 5 of those. So my goal is by the end of December, end of this month, the Korea videos should be done. And then I want to pump out those Thailand videos and then do maybe 2 or 3 videos here in Texas, barbecue mukbang or I don't know, something like that. And so that's kind of the plan right now. And then come back to Korea. It's going to be free. It's going to be freezing. And grab the bike and either go, I don't know, I have 3 options right now. Go to Thailand, go to the Philippines, or I'm even thinking about maybe going to Penang in Malaysia because I've never been there. And from Penang is like northern Malaysia. I spent plenty of time in Malaysia and but I've never been up north. And so I maybe fly to Penang and then from Penang ride my bike to Bangkok. And so start and cycle all the down southern Thailand. And then by the time I get to Bangkok, it could be March, April, be nice and warm. Baseball season will have started. And then I could go back to Korea when it's warmer in the springtime, leave the bike in Bangkok, but just go to Korea for a month or 2 and just do the baseball games, do some hikes, see some more cities that I haven't seen, and then kind of go from there. And then eventually fly back to Bangkok. And then, go to Vietnam, go to Laos, go to Cambodia, because those are the places that I want to go. Your face condition is nice. Appreciate it. Have you been to China? I have not been to China, no. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Check out ping pong shows. Let's make more BMX content. I don't have a BMX bike, but I know what you mean. More gravel bike, more road touring. Yeah, I just want to get on the bike and cruise in a flat place and enjoy the sun and eat some cheap fruit and go to the beaches and just that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. And so, but we'll see. Come back to Korea. I will. Kim Chokpo, thanks for joining. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody watching from? I'll vote for Penang. I'm sure you will. Yeah, we need to go eat some roti canai and nasi lemak. Cambodian April 25 is their New Year's party. Ooh. Have you ever visited Hokkaido in Japan? Winter is coming. Unfortunately not. I've never been to Hokkaido. My best friend in Japan right now, he's an amazing skier, snowboarder. He lives up in the mountains. I've done a lot of videos with him. If you go to the Japan tour videos, go to episode 2 or 3, you'll see him. Macho Man Nick T and we rode up to where he lives, but that guy is in Hokkaido right now. I just talked to him, and he goes up there, and it's beautiful. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Be careful with your health. Thank you, Apple Gold. Freezing, literally. I mean, I'm used to the cold. I lived in the coldest place. My house in Japan, when I lived there, I lived in the same house for 8 or 9 years. The walls are so thin. I have one of those kerosene heaters, and it was my best friend in the world. I love the way kerosene smells. Like it's such a nostalgic smell when I smell one of those heaters. But I've I would turn all the heat off in my house when I would sleep in Japan, and it would go down to freezing or below, and I would wake up in the middle of the night, or even before I go to bed, I can see my breath. The tip of my nose would be cold because that was the only thing that was uncovered. Watching from Johor, Dad's birthday today. Family back, stealing my nephew, who Nick is. Telling my Johor Bahru. I have spent a lot of time in Johor Bahru. How far are you from Colorado? I mean, relatively close to Colorado. It's not too far. My brother used to work in Telluride, and so I did make a trip to Telluride once, and that was when I got COVID. If you want to hear that story, if you want to hear how I got COVID, it was when I went to Colorado. Hey, Nick, how are you? Doing good. Have you been to Hokkaido? No, I just told that story, but I have not been to Hokkaido, unfortunately. Where can you go snowboarding in South Korea? Like Gosong, out where, you know, by Hwacheong? Like it's got to be somewhere by the DMZ, right? Excuse me, are you returning to Korea end of January? Yes, I will be in Korea at the end of January. I don't know for how long though. Pyeongchang, that's where they held the Olympics. Am I right? His bike is in Korea, so he has to go back. You're right. And so I actually was able to get a gear shifter piece for my bike because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my left front gear shifter had kind of just stopped. It just wasn't working properly, and I had to buy a new one. And so I got one ordered. And apparently my bike's an older bike, and the newer bikes only use the two levers. And mine has three, and so I had to order it online. Luckily, because none of the bike stores in Korea had one. So, but I got one ordered, so I'm just gonna take it with me to Korea when I get back and find a local bike store, and hopefully they can install it for me. Yes, also called Yongpyong Ski Resort. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. So yeah, maybe, okay, confusing, two names. Yeah, so maybe the only thing about snowboarding a lot of times, like it can be an expensive outing for just a weekend because you got to rent the board, you got to rent the boots. I don't have any of the gear anymore. Like when I was in Japan, you pay for everything once. You get all the gear, the jacket, the pants, the helmet, the gloves, I mean, the board, everything. And yeah, you pay a lot of money up front, but then it's cheap, right? But like going, I don't know, how is it in Korea? Like renting all the snowboard gear and the snowboard and all that and the lift ticket and then getting there. I mean, that could be a $500 weekend. You know what I mean? Like it could be quite a bit. Pochacho, I love you. I love you too. Appreciate it. Thanks for your support. I think my next trip doesn't have to be a bike tour. Well, not in Korea. I think I'm done bike touring in Korea, unless it's like a trip to maybe back to Jeju, not Jeju, or Ulleungdo. I don't know. We'll see. Can't wait for your Korea trip part 2. It'll actually be part 3 is what I would name it. Part 1 was the very first one, and then I went to Thailand, came back, and part 2 was a very extended version from what I just finished. And so look for deals. It's cheaper than abroad. I mean, snowboarding in America is ridiculous. It is so expensive. Hello, Nick from Indonesia. Apa kabar, Meja Tamu? So, what does everybody want for Christmas? What is everybody getting? I mean, what do you guys do in Korea for Christmas? Is it a family thing? Do you go out with your significant other? Is it a romantic thing? I want a new bike. Yeah, the guy at the bike store was like, I think you might just have to get a new bike. And I was like, I am not going to get a new bike. Nah, that ain't happening. I'll find a gear shifter. Hello from Korea. Hey, Kelly, thanks for joining. With Kevin, home alone. Next month, I'm going to the U.S. and Cuba. Sweet. Where are you going to in the U.S.? A boyfriend, yeah. Hello, Nick from Indonesia. Di mana? Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to do a Christmas video this year too because it's going to be a much smaller Christmas. Last year was the big one. Sulawesi. Nice. Selatan. I've never been to Sulawesi. And so it's just going to be like 7 or 8 of us. It's not really celebrated, just hang out with friends. Right? Boyfriend's South Sulawesi. By Toraja. Is it kind of by Toraja? My family and I go for Korean barbecue on Christmas Eve. Tired of cooking and cleaning Christmas Day. We will have dinner at home with family. Well, I mean, I figure there's probably a lot of South Koreans that celebrate Christmas because there are so many churches in South Korea. Christmas is a big thing in Korea. Just dating for couples, maybe. Oh, it's not a big thing in Korea. Okay. I mean, I guess I would imagine for the Christian community, though, it's pretty big. Well, you should have a PayPal account, too, if, who can't use or doesn't like to support you with YouTube sticker thing. I do have a PayPal, actually, and it's in the description of every single one of my videos. So, there is a PayPal. I do have PayPal. It's on there. Some people... I don't check it that often, and sometimes I feel bad because sometimes I do check it. I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody, it doesn't matter how much they donated, but I missed it. Sometimes a week goes by, and I feel bad because like YouTube, I see them like, if you leave a super thanks or a super chat or whatever, I see it, that day, or, I check my comments daily, so I see it. And buymeacoffee.com, I check that usually maybe at least once a day, but sometimes I forget about PayPal, but I do have it. Bro, you should have it. Okay, Nick, do you still hate raw marinated crab? I don't never hated it. I mean, but I can do it. It's not something I'm gonna go look for and order. I don't think, but if it's on the table, I will eat it. Let's see here. So, I just finished the book Pachinko. Has anybody read the book Pachinko or watched the series? My friend in South Korea, she gave me the book Pachinko, and I finally finished it. It was an excellent read. I don't know what the name is in Korean, but it was a great book. You are live. So what about your girl in Taiwan? Will you ever talk to her about it? I mean, she's not the girl I traveled in Taiwan with. You mean? I mean, she's Malaysian, and so we went our separate ways. And I wish her all the best. And if you want to see those videos, you can watch them. She's in pretty much all the Taiwan videos and the bike tour from Jakarta to Bali. So, there's not really much to add to it. I guess Nick misses the jjimjilbang. I love trying to explain the jjimjilbangs to people here in America. It's such a different concept. We don't really have places like that here. We do have saunas and spas maybe at some places, but the idea of going there and sleeping, having dinner and doing all the different sauna rooms and I don't know, maybe getting getting a massage by some old Korean guy who's pretty much butt naked, and you're butt naked in the bath. It's not definitely a different culture thing. Just watch the series of Apple TV. I started the series, but I finished the book first, and then I've only seen episode 1 of Jim Jobong in Georgia. No way. And so, yeah, Pachinko was a really, really good book. It was something that I hadn't necessarily thought of as far as the Koreans who kind of fled to Japan during the colonial period, and then a lot of them either stayed in Japan or were born in Japan, and just the kind of the discrimination they faced, and the fact that they were called Zainichi, and I've heard that term so many times. I lived in Japan, but I never quite understood fully what they went through in a way, and so it's really sad. It's really unfortunate, and just the way they had to hide who they were, and I didn't realize they weren't necessarily welcomed back home in South Korea or North Korea because they were looked at as somebody who fled the country, and so they weren't. They were kind of like this countryless people, and they couldn't go back to Korea. They weren't welcome in Japan, and so they'll always be discriminated there. And so I don't know. It's just it was a good book, and just kind of showing that and kind of what they went through. And so I've already started. Like I said, I saw season 1 or episode 1 of season 1, but I can't. I want to watch it with my mom, and the English dub is just so bad. It's so bad, and so I don't know. We'll see. There's already a few things about the series. I'm like, oh, that's not how the book, shows it. But anyways, more if I'm sure the series, I'm sure it picks up, and I'm sure it's good. We need to do a Korean lunch in Plano or Carrollton. Yeah, so I'll probably go to Dallas a week before, maybe not a whole week, but around a week, excuse me, before I come back. And so maybe do go find a Korean restaurant down there. Ooh, 10,000. Thank you so much. You say that. Panchak. Let's see. Do you ever met people racist to you on your adventure? No. I mean, I'm pretty fortunate. I'm pretty lucky, I think. I have not. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh. There is another Korean American who was born in Korea and went to USA when she was 8 or 9. She called Beast of a Little Land. It was awkward. It was an awarded Tolstoy. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking for another book to read. Actually, I found another book, but it's not has nothing to do with Korea. It's actually a similar story. I don't know why I'm just drawn to these kind of stories. I love the whole colonial period and the way things were in the 1700s and 1800s. And what's the name of that book? It's about the African slave trade and the British and the British and how they were able to get the slaves in Africa. And but it follows the lives of the Homegoing is the name of it. And it's supposed to be really good. So far, it is really good. YouTube Super Chat gives you a discount. Thank you so much. YouTube Super Chat gives a lot of discounts. What does that mean? So YouTube Super Chat gives a lot of discounts. I'm not really sure what that means, but thank you so much. Let me see if I can read that. Did you put up the bigger Christmas tree? We have a big Christmas tree, yeah. Pyongyang welcomes you with warm heart. Wow, appreciate it. Don't think I'll be going there though. Let's see. So yeah, a couple things I want to talk about. The book, maybe doing a marathon. Got I'm not really sure what that means. YouTube Super Chat gives a lot of discounts. Anyway, so it's the weekend. Tomorrow I have a Christmas party. There's a video coming out in 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm not really sure if there's anything else you guys want to talk about. Let me know. Where are you now? I'm back home in Texas still. And so, like I said, every day I've just been chilling, reading. I've been studying a little bit of Korean. I've been walking my dog, trying to work on the videos, spending time with my parents. We'll go out to eat every once in a while. And so it's just one of those things. So it's really different from what I'm used to. I'm used to just waking up and be like, all right, where am I going today? And so it's just kind of have to, get used to it in little ways, but it's nice. Business as usual in Korea, even with the president situation. I'm sure. Let's see. Oh. What are you doing in January before Korea? Well, no plans. We don't have anything planned. We maybe we just I don't want to say we're boring, but no plans, to be honest. We don't have any small trips planned or anything. Just hanging out here. So someday I want to have a chance to eat Korean real beef together. Enjoy. Sounds good, Peggy. Thank you. Let's see. Any plans to visit New York City? Zero plans to visit New York City. It is like on the other side of the country. And it's a long way away. And yeah, you are spending time with family, which is great. You're exactly, JY. That's why I'm back. Are you in Korea now? No, I am back home in Texas. In Korea, sorry for that. Hi, Nick. Do you have a religion? I am not a religious person. Cycle around Texas. It's the last thing I want to do. The last thing I want to do. So yeah, Gunho, the guy that I'm going to bring back some Shiner Box, the guy that is watching my bike. He's the one that cycled from LA to New York. It's unbelievable. I can't believe he did that, but he went through Texas. I'm like, holy, yeah. There are just so many roads that just go on forever and ever and ever, and they're straight. And so, I don't know. If I've cycled in the States, I'd want to do something like from the southern part of Alaska through Canada, all the way down through like Montana, and then through the mountains. It's kind of what I would do. The Great Divide, I think, is what it's called, or maybe do the West Coast from like Seattle all the way down to LA. So, would you like to travel to Korea with Nick's family? I would love for them to come over, but unfortunately, it's not really an option. Come to Canada. Yeah, where in Canada are you? Thanks, it's not finished. There are some in Greater Dallas. Which food? I'm sorry, I missed that one. Which food? Texas for Christmas. Every family does it differently. I mean, a lot of people just do like the traditional like Thanksgiving meal almost for Christmas. They do the turkey again. They do maybe a ham, all the sides. We sometimes do like crab. We'll do lobster. We'll do steaks. We'll mix it up. And so, He's John Cam. Is your brunch over? 20,000. Wow, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. Let's see. Actually, I think that's a different name. No, that's right. Same one. Yeah, I thought you were leaving. Have you ever thought of traveling to China? Uh, China's not really high on my list right now. It's just not. Let's see. If you were to be on a bike trip in America, where would that be best? Well, like I was saying, probably like do Highway 1, Seattle, all the way down to LA. And so start in Washington, Oregon, then go into Colorado, not Colorado, California. Go all along the coast. That'd be cool. For new cultures. What's keeping me watching your videos? So wherever you are, keep it going. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's another reason why I love going to different countries. It's like it's fascinating to me. And so the unknown of so many places in the world, I want to just go there. And so uh, yeah, that's what I want to keep doing. Nick, miss you from Korea. Miss you guys too. Like I said, I wish I could do more lives. I wish I could connect with you guys more, but the timing is just not good. Like even now, it's Saturday afternoon. It's your weekend. I don't know what you guys are doing this weekend, but a lot of people are out, and so and this time on the weekday, everybody's working, and so it's either that or I wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m. at the latest and do a live, and so at 6 or 7 would be 9 or 10 p.m. in Korea. And so it's just not a good, I'm just not in a good place to do a live when to fit into y'all schedule. Ambon City, yo, what's up? What's up, Long Kate? Uh, Nick, what is K? Just wondering. It's my last name. My last name is K, K-A-Y. So many cute Koreans in chat. How do you know? It's just like little dots, how do you know they're cute Koreans here? Hey, Nick, have you ever doing a YouTube collab video? There's a guy named Austin Givens who's from Indiana and he's living in Korea. Is a cased professor. He's super knowledgeable about local and all. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not. I'll do a collab with somebody. So, what is that person? EKSF. What is their YouTube channel? What was your favorite place in Korea? I would say, wow, my favorite place in Korea. Busan is up there. Sokcho is up there. Gangnam, that northeast along the coast, all those surf towns. Uh, I enjoyed that area. That's one area I could see myself like staying for a longer period of time, learning how to surf, getting sun. Uh, that seemed like a good area to me. But there's still a lot I haven't seen. Jeju was just not a good time. I don't think we had horrible weather. Like it just wasn't a good. And I didn't get to go up to the top and like I didn't get to see everything that you see in Korea. Hi Sims, meaty. Let's say meaty early. Merry Christmas, Nick. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Hi Sims. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Sliced pizza put in pepperoni pizza. I don't know about that. You like the beach? Actually, I kind of like the mountains too. Like I don't know, Huachan was a beautiful, beautiful little town. Yeah, there's so many places I didn't go to, but either somewhere along the north, like in the north, like up tucked in the mountains, or on the beach somewhere along the coast. Would you consider working and living in Korea? Um, if the right opportunity came, but I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing now to like get a regular job and then get an apartment that costs money and then start having to pay rent and all that. Like I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. And so um, if the right situation, you know, were to come, I don't know. But right now, no. Hi, I'm from Indonesia, which doesn't stop me from like coming, back to Korea and being there 2 or 3 months at a time if I have to. But I don't know, just like finding a place and then buying furniture and buying stuff just does not feel, it just doesn't sound appealing to me at all. Like I do not want to do that. Let's see. Hope you understand where I'm coming from. Opa F11, hi, I'm from Indonesia. Dimana. His channel name is Eating What Is Given. Very nice fellow. Okay. Eating What Is Given. If you ever just want to travel and see some tradition, come to West Borneo for Chinese New Year. Interesting. Okay, West Borneo. There will be lion and dragon dance on the street, and then we will have a traditional to burn big paper boat. Yeah, I haven't been to Borneo yet. Are you talking about Indonesian Borneo or Malaysia Borneo? I'm guessing Indonesian. Looks like Avengers Captain. It is expensive to live in Korea. It is expensive, and that's another thing too. It's just like that's what I'm talking about. Like it would just be like, okay, every month I'd start paying what $1,000 to rent for rent, and then have to start paying into all the taxes and health insurance and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm like, not yet, not yet. Let's see. Tutoring English isn't enough. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't even want to think about that. You need a stable job to settle down. Exactly. And so what I'm doing is not exactly a stable job. Do you have any thoughts on collaborating with another YouTuber while traveling? Sure, if one of those things, if the right opportunity came about. What's up, Nick? Josh from Mayabashi here. Whoa. Loving that you're still uploading new vids, man. I came back to Texas too. Yo, what's up, man? Dude, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, man. I'd love to chat with you. Good to see you back in live. Thank you. Let's see. I used to run 5K before cancer. I love that. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, running is fun. It's just like you just got to get in shape, and you just got to, I don't know, I enjoy it. Let's see. But I hope you get well, and I hope you get back to running. You look gentle today. Well, thank you. Maybe because of hairstyle. I did get a haircut. Yeah. Line app hasn't been working lately. Gonna see if I can figure it out again. Huh. Okay. Figure out a way to get a hold of me, man. Message me on Instagram or something. Push the thumb. So I do have a video that I'm gonna do. I'm premiering a video at 9 p.m. tonight here in Texas, and then what would that be? 12 o'clock there. And so 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. in Korea. I don't know if there's not much else to talk about. I might end it pretty soon. My throat's getting dry. I need Josh, you a fan of these? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm not answering those questions. Still doing this. There are so many places I want to still see. I still haven't tackled Europe. I still haven't been to South America. Those are two huge areas. I haven't been to Africa. Just go to each continent. Yeah, so there's still a lot of places to go. And if I can still make good money, and I can still travel like this, and I can still enjoy it and be happy, and then I'm going to continue doing this. I love it. I feel like I'm bettering myself. I'm learning more about the world, and That's all I want to, I don't know, that's what I want to keep doing. Can you show your room? Nah. I mean, it's not my room. It used to be my room when I was a kid. And so, but when I moved out, when my brother moved out when we were 18, 19 years old, my parents you know, got to work quick and just made it into guest bedrooms. Hi, Nick, but speak more slowly a little bit. No worries. Sorry about that. You need your own travel TV show. I do have my own travel TV show. It's Nick K. uh, let's hook Nick up with a nice Korean girl for a day. Yeah, find a girl that wants to ride on a bike and, sleep in jjimjilbangs and, and yeah, good luck. Apa kabar Nick? Salam dari Indonesia. Baik dengan Anda? Di mana tinggal? Bedrooms are big in America. Good luck, Avengers Captain. Appreciate it. Kiwang Kang. So, alrighty, guys. I'm gonna jump off. And then, but I'll be on if you want to chat with me. I'm gonna do the video is gonna premiere in 10 minutes, and so I'm gonna go over there and I can chat with you guys. And so, yeah, sound good? Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for coming and saying what's up. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. Have a Merry Christmas stream. Yeah, I think what are the holidays? That's what I need to know. Like, that's another thing. Like, Korea, they don't even get Christmas off, do they? Like, it's just a regular working day. But, maybe I'll do a Christmas live and like show you guys what I got for Christmas or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do that. Was there a city in Korea that captured your heart? Sokcho. First one comes to mind. On behalf of all Koreans, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for beautifully highlighting our country and uncovering the historical truths, particularly about Japan's actions toward Korea. Gaki, you're welcome. It was a great time for me as well, and I learned a lot. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed the videos. A new bike helmet? No, I like my bike helmet. Why would I get a new one? Do I need to get a new one? Nah, I'm not getting a new bike helmet. So, all right, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you guys stay warm, and I'll see you guys soon in the chat at my next video. Sound good? All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.